Hey guys, it's Erin. For this first design, I'm starting by painting my nails a hot orangey pink. Once that's dry, I'm using these binder reinforcement labels, which make a great nail art tool in a pinch. And then on my dry nail, I'm applying one of these binder reinforcement stickers to the side of my nail. I'm taking a white nail polish and painting directly over that sticker on the side of my nail. And while that nail polish is still wet, I'm using tweezers to peel off the sticker. This is going to leave behind a kind of side French design. Next, I'm applying another layer of top coat to make sure my base is completely dry because I'm going to stick another binder sticker down, and then I'm going to paint over that one with a green. And again, while the polish is still wet, I'm peeling off the sticker. Next, I'm adding a few details to make my nail look like a watermelon, so I'm taking a black nail polish and just painting 3 small lines for seeds. Finish off your watermelon nails with a top coat. For this next nail idea, I'm painting my nail a deep red. And again, I'm applying a layer of top coat to make sure that my nail is completely dry before I do anything sticky over it. Next, I'm taking just a regular band-aid and I'm going to be applying that to the top of my nail, kind of where the half moon is on your nails usually. I'm making sure to stick that down completely, and then I'm taking a gold glitter nail polish, and with just a little bit of glitter on the brush, I'm painting downwards from that band-aid to create a kind of ombre glitter effect. I'm going back in a little bit and very close to the sticker, just applying more glitter again to kind of create that ombre effect. Once I'm happy with how it looks, I'm taking my tweezers and peeling off the band-aid and finishing the nail with top coat. For this nail art, I'm painting my nails with a light pink. And I'm taking a black nail polish and painting one half of my nail with the black. The line doesn't have to be perfect, I'm just kind of getting the general shape of half of my nail. Then I'm taking striping tape, which is a great nail art tool. It's a really thin metallic tape and is great for many purposes. I'm taking a piece of gold striping tape and I'm applying that right down the middle of my nail over the line I made, and trimming it to fit the length of my nail once I've pressed it down completely. Seal everything in with top coat, and there you have a nice half and half look with a little bit of sparkle. For this next sticky nail art idea, I'm taking just classic scotch tape and I'm painting nail polish stripes along the tape. While these dry completely, I'm painting my nail white to be the base of this design. Then once the nail polish on my tape has dried completely, I'm taking some scissors and just cutting some stripes out of the tape. Once I've essentially cut up my own striping tape, I'm going to start sticking them down onto my nail. I'm placing them where I want using tweezers, making sure they're pressed down firmly, and then using manicure scissors to trim the edges. For this one, I'm doing a simple pink and purple striped look, but you can honestly do anything you'd like with these pieces of tape. Then make sure you seal in the tape with a coat of top coat. And then you have really easy, neat stripes using tape. For this design, I'm painting my nail white. Then I'm taking my striping tape again, but this time I'm going to cut really tiny little pieces. And I'm doing a bunch of different striping tape colors for this and just kind of cutting a bunch of little pieces of confetti. Once I have all my striping tape pieces, I'm using this rhinestone picker to pick up the confetti pieces and place them down on my nail. What makes this great is I'm using a ton of different sizes and nothing has to be perfect. There's really no skill involved, so I'm just kind of creating this mixed confetti look. Make sure you seal everything in with top coat, and there you have a fun metallic confetti design. For this design, I'm painting my nails red. and making sure I use a top coat before I apply some stickers over the top. Here I'm using binder reinforcement stickers again, and I'm going to place them on both sides of my nail to kind of create this hourglass shape in the center. Then I'm going to paint over those stickers using a black nail polish and peeling them off while that polish is still wet. Finish with a top coat, and there you have just an interesting abstract shape design. This next nail art idea is starting off with a glittery copper base. Then I'm going to take painter's tape, which is a great tool if you happen to have it on hand from a little home project. And using a piece of that, I'm taking my scissors and just kind of cutting out the shape that I want to use for my stencil. In this case, I'm doing a triangle. Then on a totally dry nail, I'm taking that painter's tape and just applying it at the top. Make sure it's pressed down firmly on your nail, and then I'm going to paint over it with this blue. Peel off the painter's tape, and there you have an easy geometric nail design. As always, make sure you finish off everything with the top coat. For this design, I'm painting my nail using a nice jewel tone green. And you already know, applying a layer of top coat just to make sure that my base dries completely and fully. Then I'm taking a binder sticker and applying that close to the cuticle of my nail, but leaving a small gap. And in that small gap, I'm taking a metallic gold polish and just painting the shape right there. Peel off the sticker, and then you're left with this really cool metallic cuticle look. For this design, I'm taking a few different colors and just applying some messy blobs across my whole nail to kind of create an abstract look. This is going to be the base of this nail art design, so I'm just filling in every space of my nail. And once my abstract blobs are done, I'm applying top coat before I do the next step. Then once my nail is completely dry, I'm taking my striping tape again, and I'm going to place the tape in a kind of diagonal starburst design. Using tweezers is the best way to do this to place your tape. Once I'm sure that all of my striping tape is stuck down completely, I'm painting over it using a black nail polish. And then while that is still wet, I'm peeling off each piece of tape individually. I'm making sure to go slowly and peel the tape off individually to get the cleanest lines. And finish everything off with a coat of top coat. So you can see that abstract design coming through from underneath and a fun starburst pattern on top. And for this sticky design, I'm taking a band-aid again, and I'm applying it towards the edge of my nail where a French tip would be. Then you can take any color of your choice. In this case, I'm using a powder blue. And I'm painting on the French tip of my nail. And then you can peel off that band-aid to be left with a easy French tip shape. Here I'm just adding some fun little details with a dotting tool. And finish off your French tip nails with a top coat. So there are all 10 designs using sticky items. We really hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you want to see more from Cutepolish, you can click the boxes here, or subscribe to Cutepolish for a new video every week. You can also click the circle here to subscribe to my personal nail channel.